Hello everyone, Cyber Dragon here. First things first, if you hear, well, that clinking sound, that's my fan. I do not know what happened to it, but I'm hoping to somehow fix that. But if you do hear it, sorry, I can't really do nothing about it, so... But yeah, also, I know I haven't been recording as much lately. It's scheduling, you guys can hopefully understand that. But yeah, this part won't be super long, because I just kind of woke up. I also have some other shit I need to do. So, but yeah, so this is what a Deku and Toga early. I believe we're on the heroes versus villains, if I'm not wrong. And then I will also at least get to the USJ, like the beginning of it. But yeah, so also I looked for a hero costume for Toga. Not really found anything I could find. I found a picture, but so yeah. But anyways, let's get on with it. So, it's already been a week for all of them. All of them are starting to get to know each other, and everyone is kind of wondering the relationship between Deku and Toga. So, Umaraka walks up to Deku, finally, and saying, "Hey Deku, what is the relationship between you and Toga?" And Deku says, "Oh, she's my girlfriend." Which, Umaraka feels like she lost that battle. She doesn't know why, but she feels like she did. And Mineta hearing this, like, "You bastard, you already have a girlfriend?" And Toga just clings on to him, like, in the picture, like, "Yep. So I claimed him. So he's mine. So back off." And Toga, come on. So, no. So, yeah. But after that, Aizawa came in, saying, "Quiet down and sit down." So everyone does. Alright. Today we're doing heroes versus villains training. I want you each to be paired up, but I'm not the one who's going to be teaching you. And they're wondering who will teach them then. Then they hear large footsteps coming their way. Then a mighty slam of the door, like, "I am here, coming through the door like a normal person." Everyone is freaking out. Then Toga says, "That's not really normal." And All Might just laugh at it, like, "Haha, I suppose you're right, Miss Toga. It's good to see you again. And it's a young Midoriya." And people are like, "Wait, you guys know All Might?" Like, sort of. So, he saved us from a sludge villain once, so... And they understand that. But unbeknownst to them, they were actually trained by him. And like, today we'll be doing heroes versus villains. So, everyone, put your costumes on. He pushed a button, and yeah. While in the locker room, I'm finally doing the locker room scene. Mineta, so they all changing, and Mineta said, "Hey guys, I found something." And like, "What did you find?" So, "Something that the seniors has gifted us." He lifts up the poster and shows the hole. Ida is telling, "Don't you dare, Mineta, peek through that hole. So, you can't stop me." So, and goes on ranting, like, saying, I could finally see Ina's boobs, like, and, shit like that. And he said something about Toga, like, I can't wait to see Toga's slim body. So, the slender, succulent body. Which Deku is, like, so turns, like, Deku's head really turns to Mineta, and he's 5% of one fall, punches him, and sending him flying. And it's Midoriya. So, why did you do that? He said, sorry, but I can't let him look at my girlfriend like that. Only I can. And they understand why he did that. Gio heard that all of a sudden. Huh, I guess he's an overprotective boyfriend for you, Toga. Toga has like her usual blushing smile. It's like, that's my Izuku. Except for, and yeah, they all go outside. Deku's obviously the last one to arrive, and I'm gonna say it's like his original hero costume, but modified differently. What I mean by it? I'm taking off the hood piece, because Toga said, like, don't try to imitate All Might too much. So, yeah, they don't have the hood piece on for him. They will still have the mask, but I'd say it will be close to, like, his, like, Gen 1 costume. Then version 2 costume will be made after this one. But yeah, so after Deku comes out there, it's like, you know, they do somewhat the same thing as in canon. Everyone goes out there, all my congratulating them, like, so to be a hero, you also have to look the part of a hero, and you all definitely look the part of a hero. It's like, wait, where's young Midoriya? But he comes out. Again, it's just his first costume, but without the hood piece, and maybe the mask he's wearing now. He will eventually modify it to what is in canon now, so... Actually, you know what? He has a similar outfit to canon right now. The dark green with black. The one. But it doesn't have the gloves or the legs yet, pieces. So he will modify it to that later. Which once he stepped out, Toga walks over saying, wow, Izuku, your hero costume actually looks nice. So, thanks, Toga. He stopped. Deku EXE has crashed. You're wondering why? Her hero costume is this. I think you can understand why. This is the best one I could find of a picture, plus I think it'd be funny as hell to do that. The only difference is the hat doesn't have the Saketsu hide look to it, and the choke collar is kind of like her actual, well, her mask from in canon, not the actual choke collar thing. So, yeah, this will be her hero costume. And that's why Deku just stood there for a moment, aka broke. I don't know. I think I broke Izuku. So, I think I know a way. She leaned up on him and gave him a big old kiss on the lip. Just bringing him back. Like, Toga, why is your outfit so revealing? Like, Well, I needed something to do good stealth ops with. Plus, I thought I would look good for you. Do I not? You do. Mineta made the comment like, I love this school. Deku looked at him to Mineta like, what does that mean, Mineta? Like, nothing, sir. Like, good. And you, Toga, she looks up. Like, we'll settle this later if we do good on this test, alright? And she's getting excited. Some people get the meaning behind that. The boys with a defeated look, and the girls with, I guess, a kind of jealous look. And I don't really know, because some of them will say have a jealous look. Like, teabag that cute cinnamon roll. A handsome cinnamon roll, or whatever. Because I heard people keep calling him a cinnamon roll for some real weird reason, but I get why, too. And Umaraka just has a defeated look on her face. Like she didn't even have a chance. But yeah. All Might pulls the lot, and Deku and Toga are on a team versus Bakugo and do I want to do Umaraka? Yeah, I'll do Umaraka. Bakugo and Umaraka versus Deku and Toga. So, Bakugo and Umaraka are villains, as in canon, and Toga and Deku are heroes. So, Bakugo and Umaraka goes up, and Umaraka is like, so, what should the plan be, Bakugo? So, I'm just gonna charge in, you got the bomb. Got it, pink cheeks? And Umaraka like, but didn't we do something as a team together? So, no, I'm gonna take down that shitty Deku all by myself. You just stay here and guard the bomb, and you can take care of that villain if you want to. Like, villain? So, yeah, she has a villainous quirk. And yeah. While Toga and Deku are actually making a plan. They decided to sneak in through there, and if Bakugo comes after them, obviously, Toga's outfit will also have some knives, too. They're not super sharp to kill someone, but they are, sharp enough to, well, cut through the first layer of skin to get some blood, at least. But, yeah, there's also one knife just for killing, if need be. Because, yeah, they realize her quirk needs those, like blood samples. She's a good hand-to-hand fighter, but her more suitable to stealth ops. So if she needs to get some blood samples from other villains, she would have on the job without them there. She would, have it on site with the knives she has. But yes, so they decided when Bakugo comes, Deku will defend him off while Toga will get a sample of blood, run to where the bomb is at, and disguise herself as Bakugo. While Deku is holding off Bakugo. So, yeah. Yeah, so, the test begins. So, All Might said go, and, yeah, they go inside. They look around, and, same as in canon, Bakugo attacks from a corner. But this time, Deku actually tackles Toga out of the way, too. which Bakugo missed completely. Both Toga and Deku on the ground. Deku said, "Toga, are you alright?" Looking down to see that he is currently cupping one of her breasts. She's squeezing one of her breasts while he's on top of her. Toga blushing heavily, like, "Izuku, this isn't really the time to do this now." And Deku is doing the usual blushing while sweat marks dropping fast, like, sorry, Toga, it was Spire who tried to attack us and make me do this all. And Bakugo, stop doing lovey-dovey shit and fight already, you damn nerd and villain. Which, when they heard that, they're like, alright, let's do this. They get up and they both charge at Bakugo. And yeah, so Deku leads the attack. Well, actually, Bakugo starts with a right hook. Deku does the same with cannon. But after that, Toga comes in, doing a flip, and slices Bakugo right on the arm. Not cutting super deep, as I said, but still getting some blood off of it to get enough blood on the knife. So, got Izuku, I'm gonna go now. So, right, I'll defend off Bakugo. Like, that damn villain cut me. Says, I'm gonna make her pay after I beat the living shit out of you, Deku. Like, you have to get past me first, Bakugo. Like, where the hell did this confidence come from, you damn nerd? So, where the hell did you get a quirk from? Like, I'm not gonna tell you, Bakugo. Yeah, Bakugo charges at Deku. So, Deku is fighting off Bakugo, well, trying to at best. I will say he is getting injured some, though. His costume is ripping apart. Mostly the arms, so far. But Deku is actually getting his own licks in, too. Punching Bakugo in the gut at times, and just defending off him in general. Bakugo finally had enough, and points the gauntlet at Deku. He's like, young Bakugo, don't, he'll die. Like, not if he dodges. Take this. Before he could pull it fully, the hero team wins. Like, what? How? And before the pen thing happened, Toga finally reached the room where Umaraka was at. Which Umaraka set up some traps, but Toga grabbed a knife with Bakugo's blood, licked it, and turned into Bakugo. So now, think like an angry Pomeranian, Toga. Like, so what did he call her? Oh yeah, Pink Cheeks. Like, hey, Pink Cheeks. And like, oh, Bakugo, did you find them? Like, no. I decided to stay in here and help you guard the damn bomb. Alright, so that's good. So I've already set up some traps in here, so that should help us. Like, yeah. And Toga, disguised as Bakugo, walks past Muraka a bit and going towards the bomb. Like, Bakugo, what are you doing? Like, getting closer to the bomb to make sure there's no holes or anything around here, so the damn nerd and that villain, she hates to call him that and herself that, but she has to put his facade to look around. Like, oh, alright. Before that, he touches the bomb and the sludge comes off of her. Which you had to be naked for this, so, like, hero team wins. Oh my god. Like, the boys are blushing heavily because she is naked and I'm on the cameras. Like, and like, see, Umaraka turns around like, huh? And like, why are you naked? So, sorry, it had to do with my quirk. So if I want to use it effectively, I had to be completely naked. That's why I was wearing a one-piece suit. So, and like, oh, alright. So, let me towel off, then I'll put my costume back on. And back with Bakugo and Deku. Deku is breathing heavily. Bruised up and obviously burnt a bit. And Bakugo in disbelief, like, I lost to a damn nerd and villain. How? Like, you underestimated me and Toga's teamwork. So, you could have possibly... So, and to answer your question, I don't... Actually, wait. I will say he did say, you've been looking down on me this entire time, shit like that. I forgot to mention that part. Like, I never looked down on you, Bakugo. I looked up to you all my life. So, but whenever I met Toga that fateful day, my life started to change for the better. He did start calling him Kachan at that moment, too. I forgot to mention that. So, I probably should have. It's just something I don't self-consciously keep remembering to say in my head. Like, Kachan. Not Bakugo. For Deku. But yeah, no, at this moment, he stopped calling Bakugo Kachan. Like, Bakugo? Why did you call me Bakugo, you damn nerd? Like, because I finally get what Toga's been trying to tell me. You're not my friend. You're my bully. And I have to stop treating you like a friend if you're gonna be my bully. So bye, Bakugo. But he had to go to recover girl after all this battle. His arms are bruised up quite a bit. But Bakugo's standing there in disbelief, like, he stopped calling me Kachan. So that damn villain, what did he do to my best friend? How far in am I? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna leave it on this picture, fuck it. And yeah. Hope you guys liked this video. I said I would try to get to you guys today, but so these parts won't be very long each, so yeah. Also, tell me what you guys think about Toga's hero costume. Because I know some of you will say something about it. And yeah, Cyber Dragon out.